There are a lot of reasons actually for me to choose into SMU. One of them is the fact that it's a city campus. It's located just a stone throw away from my office. And when it comes to faculty, as well as the curriculum that was taught, I thought it's contemporary. And I've been to one of the course preview, and I love the way that the lecturer wanted it to be in American style, where lively interaction, discussion, and debates are going on in the classroom.
Well, I think what's unique about SMU is mostly the way that the teaching is done. It's a very modern and dynamic approach that really is at the heart of what's going on out there in the real world. And I think it's really this culture that was attractive to me.
That's also very clear for me. Because I think when choosing an SMU, I thought about doing an MBA in Asia because previously I did mainly do a business in Middle East and Japan, and actually UAE is modeled after Singapore. That's why a lot of clients told me to doing a study in Asia is very preferable for me. Then Singapore came up. Then SMU is a very accelerated program. Actually, 1 year is quite convenient for me, considering after graduation plan. That's why I chose SMU.
First of all, I want to study in Singapore because it is a culture and economic hub in the Asia which connects the East and the West. Secondly, I choose SMU because SMU's teaching style attracts me very much. It focuses on the interactive teaching style which can encourage me, even force me to speak as much as possible, which is very valuable and benefits me very much as a Chinese student.
Before taking up my MBA, I was basically looking at places that offered more of courses that are focused on entrepreneurship. So because of that, Singapore with its vibrant startup ecosystem seemed like a perfect choice. And also the SMU MBA focuses a lot on entrepreneurship.
I was working in Singapore and felt that SMU was very much, back and forth learning as opposed to just having professors lecturing at you. And that was something I was really looking for in a master's program.
I've always loved and admired Singapore for its diversity, for its efficiency and security. And I chose SMU not only for its central location, where I get the best of Singapore, but most importantly for its Asian-focused curriculum that is taught by global faculty.
As you know, Singapore has lots of multinational headquarters, and this means that there would be lots of chances to work for those companies after graduation. And in addition, the reputation of SMU is getting higher in Singapore, so that made me choose this SMU as a stepping stone for my future career.
First of all, I want to work in international cities in Asia, so I think Singapore is definitely the best choice. And I want to be specific, I want to work in Singapore. So SMU MBA has very strong career service. So we have lots of opportunities to access to good companies in Singapore. Also, getting an internship is compulsory for us. It's a bit tough, especially for foreign students, but it is definitely a good start to work in Singapore in the future.
SMU, first thing is I want a 1-year MBA, and SMU had 11 months MBA. Second thing was that I wanted to do an MBA in APAC region because of the growth opportunities and the professional opportunities. And third reason was that the SMU has the quality which I was looking at, not just in terms of curriculum, but also the professors and especially the peers. So all this combination made SMU a very lucrative choice for me to come here for an MBA.
Prior to joining SMU, I have worked 7 to 8 years as an institutional equity sales in Thailand, and I have a background in economic and finance. So I'm looking for a program that can enrich my soft skill, my leadership skill, decision thinking, critical reasoning, those that are necessary for the business leader in order to enrich my career going forward.
Okay, let's put it this way. About 10 years ago, when I was still studying in the university, SMU was not a name that people know of, but in the mere 10 years, SMU has come out from nowhere, and today is one of the most competitive business schools in the region around. And I think given its short span of 10 years, this is what it has done. And I think given another 10 years, can you imagine what SMU can do in terms of its reputation and in terms of its business ranking? So that was what made me decide to go to SMU as one of the key reasons. And not forgetting also, I think SMU offers one of the best locations in terms of, not just in terms of facilities, but in terms of its awesome location that's right smack in the city center.